Most of the time this show goes out just minutes after the biggest news of the week breaks, but not this time, because just minutes before we were about to lock down the edit, Rockstar made a big announcement. They sacked 40 people. Oh, and they also delayed GTA 6. I guess we should talk about that first. Yes, it's true. GTA 6 has officially been delayed yet again, since it was initially announced for a 2025 release before being delayed until May of next year. Now the game has been delayed until November 19th, 2026, which funnily enough is actually prime Call of Duty territory. So it'd be really interesting to see if Microsoft has the cojones to stick to their schedule or launch a little earlier to give GTA some breathing room. The announcement came as part of Take-Two's Q2 earnings call, where CEO Strauss Zelnick said in prepared remarks that the delay would be, quote, giving the team some additional time to finish the game with the high level of polish players expect and deserve. Rockstar has our full support, of course, and we are confident they will deliver an unrivaled blockbuster entertainment experience, end quote. During the QA component of the earnings call, Zelnick addressed a question regarding what drove motivations for the delay, saying, quote, the drivers are a desire to deliver as perfect an entertainment experience as we possibly can and to try to live up to consumers' extraordinary expectations and then exceed those expectations. It's always painful when we move a date. We have done so occasionally in the past and we've never regretted it. In retrospect, I would like to point out that we have certain competitors that in the event where more polish was required and it required slipping a date, they chose not to slip the date and they did so at their peril, end quote. You're obviously going to be talking about any publisher since they've all shipped stuff prior to it being ready, including Take-Two themselves. Let's not forget the horrendous state of the GTA remasters, but it was a bit funny to see CD Projekt Red reply to the official Rockstar delay announcement tweet by quote tweeting their own statement from back in 2020, no more delays are happening. The timing of this announcement is very, very convenient for Rockstar, since they're no doubt keen to pull attention away from another big story this week, allegations of union busting. This news comes via Bloomberg, who reported that a few days ago, Rockstar Games had fired between 30 and 40 people across a number of offices in the UK and Canada. The affected workers were attempting to organize a new union within Rockstar and were part of a, quote, private trade union group on Discord, end quote. That's according to the Independent Workers Union of Great Britain. That naturally leads to a lot of speculation that these workers were fired for no other reason than their desire to unionize. President of the IWGB, Alex Marshall, didn't mince words in his response, saying, quote, Rockstar has just carried out one of the most blatant and ruthless acts of union busting in the history of the games industry. This flagrant contempt for the law and for the lives of the workers who bring in their billions is an insult to their fans and the global industry. The Rockstar Union remains undeterred. They will keep organizing for respect and better conditions whilst continuing to pour their blood, sweat, and creativity into games that are loved by millions. The IWGB will pursue every legal claim possible to ensure our members are reinstated and receive interim relief, end quote. The official IWGB Twitter account followed up by saying, quote, we won't back down and we're not scared. We will fight for every member to be reinstated, end quote. To summarily sack that many people is a really big move, and to do so in the UK is an even bigger move, given that the UK has very, very strict anti-union busting laws. That immediately threw open the question, why the hell did Rockstar do this? And if it is union busting, how the hell did they think they could get away with it? Take-Two Director of Communications Alex Lewis issued a statement on Rockstar's behalf saying that the firings were, quote, for gross misconduct and for no other reason. We will fully support Rockstar's ambitions and approach, end quote. That's all they said on the matter at the beginning, and obviously that doesn't tell us anything at all. Subsequent reporting from Bloomberg provides more detail, with Rockstar alleging that the workers were sacked for sharing confidential information. In a statement to Bloomberg, Rockstar said, quote, last week we took action against a small number of individuals who were found to be distributing and discussing confidential information in a public forum, a violation of our company policies. This was in no way related to people's right to join or engage in union activities, end quote. Bloomberg would go on to detail that all of the affected workers were part of a private Discord where they were discussing unionization, and that union organizers were also in the same Discord, despite the fact that they were not employees of Rockstar. And this is where things get tricky, because we have absolutely no idea what information was shared in that Discord, but if so much as one cheeky screenshot or one reference to an unannounced character or a scenario or anything present in the game was discussed, then technically that would be sharing of confidential information to an outside party. Having said that, we don't know if that information, whatever it might be, was shared by one person or all 40. Did just like one guy quote a line of NPC dialogue and then 40 other people lose their jobs over that? If that's the case, then that's some fucking bullshit. But as I said, we just don't know at this point, so it wouldn't be fair to speculate. The union isn't backing down though, it seems. The union president Alex Marshall had this to say, quote, Rockstar is afraid of hardworking staff privately discussing exercising their rights for a fairer workplace and a collective voice. Management are showing they don't care about delays to GTA 6, and they're prioritizing union busting by targeting the very people who make the game, end quote. So that's literally all we know about this. This could well be union busting on some level, but without knowing any of the details, we can't say for sure. The union has vowed to fight on, and 40 people are now out of the job, and they're surely going to make their feelings known at some point. I'm sure we'll hear more about this story very soon, so stay tuned. More studio drama now, and it's another round of layoffs at the indie studio Heart Machine, developers of the Hyperlight games, and it sadly comes just weeks before the launch of their next game, Possessors. Affected employees include their producer, senior gameplay designer, senior animator, and VFX artist. Heart Machine's community and PR manager Yi Zhang posted a video confirming the news, saying, quote, Heart Machine has just laid off a bunch more people effective immediately, and by the time Possessor comes out on November 11th, I don't know if anyone who worked on the game will even be at the company anymore. That's game dev, end quote. Note that this is the third round of layoffs for the studio in just 12 months. One was prior to the launch of their ill-received co-op roguelike Hyperlight Breaker in November of last year, and the second was following its end of development announcement just last month. In response to a Steam thread discussing the news, the existing team is still urging people to pick up the game if they're interested, assuring that profits from the game's sales would go to the right people. A full statement from Alex Preston, Heart Machine's creative and design director, reads, quote, all team members on Possessor who are scheduled to receive profit share on the title, regardless of if they no longer work here or remain at the studio, will still receive it, end quote. Tyler Hutchinson, the studio's narrative director, followed up by saying, quote, as a developer who is slated for layoff, please buy this game, end quote. He goes on to say that buying and playing the game celebrates the talents of those who contributed, that the game selling well also bodes well for the future prospects of laid off team members, and that there's no need to act in defiance of their publisher Devolver Digital, as they bear no responsibility for the layoffs. And yeah, it is important to remember that while many layoffs we report are the result of greedy upper management, sometimes it's just a simple case of studios running out of money. I imagine that was sadly the case here with Heart Machine. Their big bet Hyperlight Breaker didn't make the best first impression when it released into early access last year, lacking the defining characteristics this studio is known for. And sadly, Possessors, the game that does appear to have that sort of stuff, is arriving just a little bit too late. Can't imagine there are many people left over at Heart Machine, so here's hoping that Possessors does well enough for them that the studio can stay afloat. One company not having any financial woes is Nintendo. They released their half-yearly earnings report, and they are happy to relay that they've sold 10.36 million Switch 2 consoles in 4 months, with Nintendo raising their full-year forecast to 19 million units, up from 15 million. Nintendo boss Shuntaro Furukawa says, quote, sales of Nintendo Switch 2 are growing at the fastest rate in the history of our dedicated video game platforms, end quote. And yet, we are all being told day in, day out that game consoles are dead and we should all be cloud streaming Skyrim on our refrigerator displays. Give me a fucking break. The report indicates that over 20.62 million Switch 2 games have been sold to date, with 9.57 million of those being Mario Kart World. In fact, over 92% of all Switch 2 users own the game, but I suppose that's not surprising since you could get it bundled with the console. Meanwhile, the original Nintendo Switch has now sold over 154 million units as of the 20th of September this year. It's now in line with the Nintendo DS, which was previously the company's best-selling console of all time. But can I install Steam and Microsoft Copilot on my Switch 2? No? Why would I want it then? That is so antiquated. I'm just gonna use that every time now, by the way. Like every time Sony or Nintendo declare record profits or console sales, I'm just gonna be like, those are some seriously antiquated numbers. Speaking of antiquated but unnervingly well preserved, Strauss Zelnick. The Take-Two boss had some interesting things to say on the shortcomings of AI usage at a technology summit hosted by CNBC. Here's what he had to say, quote, we have to protect our intellectual property, but more than that, we have to be mindful of others. If you create intellectual property with AI, it's not protectable. There's no creativity that can exist by definition in any AI model because it's data-driven. Could we push a button tomorrow and create an equivalent to the Grand Theft Auto marketing plan? The answer is no. A, you can't do that yet, and B, I'm of a view that you wouldn't end up with anything very good. You'd end up with something pretty derivative, end quote. The biggest news there is that Grand Theft Auto 6 apparently has a marketing plan. That's news to me. I thought they were just going to shadow drop the game and immediately sell like 300 million copies. In a talk with the Paley Center for Media, Zelnick echoed this sentiment, saying, quote, will it create a genius? No. Will it create hits? No. It's a bunch of data with a bunch of computers with a language model attached, end quote. If it sounds like he's making a little too much sense, then don't worry, he's not finished. He also had this to say, quote, it will not reduce employment, it will increase employment. Technology always increases productivity, which in turn increases GDP, which in turn increases employment, end quote. Ah, yes, the trickle-down theory of AI productivity. I'm sure that is exactly how it is going to work. Hell, it was just this week that Coke unveiled their absolutely fucking shit-tier AI slop Christmas commercial, and they had the audacity to boast that they used fewer people than ever before to make it. That is the Christmas spirit right there, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope that Pepsi just steal it and paste their logo on instead, because that would be the perfect representation of how vapid and disposable all of this shit is. Sticking with the AI stuff a little longer, one of the many issues surrounding it is the way it often trains itself on content without the creator's consent, something that AI image software Sora appears to be doing. The Content Overseas Distribution Association, or CODA, who represents companies such as Square Enix and Bandai Namco, has submitted a request to OpenAI, the company behind Sora, asking them to please stop doing that. Their specific requests are as follows, quote, "In the operation of Sora 2, CODA requests that its members' content is not used for machine learning without their permission, and that OpenAI responds sincerely to claims and inquiries from CODA member companies regarding copyright infringement related to Sora 2's outputs," end quote. I mean, yeah, obviously, like, I personally don't want AI to like not exist at all, but as an example, I haven't been able to use more than 3 to 5 seconds of a licensed song in a single YouTube video for my entire decade on YouTube, because the music companies would claim 100% of my video's revenue if I did that. And yet somehow these AI platforms get to steal humanity's collective knowledge and all of its IP so that I can then make clips of Mario robbing a convenience store, and there's no legal repercussion for them doing that. Personally, I hope these companies get sued into oblivion for their obvious IP theft, because this truly is the greatest IP heist in history. Some lightning round stuff now, and the fighting game developer SNK has announced an exorbitant $4.1 million US prize pool for its in-house tournament in 2026, the same amount as their tournament from last year. For reference, that prize pool is more than double the annual prize pool for Capcom's Street Fighter 6 tournaments, arguably the biggest fighting game in the world. Meanwhile, Bandai Namco's Tekken World Tour has a prize pool of just $300,000 for its current tournament, and the official Mortal Kombat 1 tournament from Warner Brothers has a prize pool of just $200,000. It's very strange considering that SNK's most recent game released this year, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, was by most public accounts a bit of a flop despite a huge marketing spend, with a peak concurrent player count on Steam of just 188 players at the time of writing. I mean, where are they getting all the money to do this? For a second time? Right, SNK was privately acquired by the Saudis back in 2023. That explains it. Speaking of which, a number of major Sims 4 content creators have recently left the EA Creator Network due to the Saudi acquisition. YouTuber Little Simsy has over 2.1 million subscribers and wrote a community post saying, quote, "It's my hope that pressure from creators and the community might encourage EA's leadership to reconsider the long-term impact of this sale and to preserve the values that have made The Sims so beloved. Under this new ownership, I feel I cannot maintain a direct association to the company," end quote. Following in her footsteps are other creators such as Vixella, James Turner, Plumbella, and Devin Pumpkin. There's no word yet on what impact this acquisition will have on EA's creative freedom or culture, but it's probably nothing good. So I can certainly understand why these content creators don't want to continue having such a close association to EA, given its new ownership. For the last year, Nintendo has been locked in a lawsuit against a streamer who live-streamed multiple pirated and leaked titles ahead of their release and shared various emulators. A man so unafraid of Nintendo's threats that he told the company, quote, "You might run a corporation, I run the streets," end quote. According to GameFile, he's also reportedly said, quote, "I got more bananas than chimpanzees and I got 10 addresses," end quote, in response to Nintendo attempting to serve him the lawsuit at multiple addresses. Well, they finally got him. Nintendo won the suit and requested $17,500 in damages for copyright infringement, which is honestly not very much money, as I'm sure Nintendo would have spent more than that on just the lawyers required to draft and serve the summons. I think this guy lost the court case, but may have won the war. The case that Nintendo didn't win was the one surrounding their push to patent the monster capture mechanic in Japan, filed amidst their ongoing Pal World lawsuit. According to GamesFrey, the rejection came after a third-party submission of prior art from titles including Monster Hunter, Ark, Craftopia, and even Pokemon Go that demonstrated that the company's, quote, "claimed technique lacked an inventive step," end quote. Do note, however, this follows Nintendo successfully obtaining 2 patents in the US in September this year relating to, quote, "summoning a character and letting it fight another," end quote. Absolutely absurd, though it seems as though that patent is also being re-examined, thank God. This news comes again from GamesFrey, who report that the US Patent Office are reopening consideration for the patent because of 2 previously published patent applications, one from Konami filed back in 2002, the other Nintendo's own from 2019. While a re-examination doesn't mean the patent will get revoked, it's certainly a possibility, so here's hoping. Hey, imagine if you could just vote to have the worst microtransactions removed from your favorite game. Well, believe it or not, if you're a RuneScape player, you can do just that right now, as developer Jagex announced a vote that hopes to eliminate its most egregious microtransactions. elections. The poll was slated to run until the 11th of November and is seeking 100,000 votes to pass a proposal for the removal of various things such as a treasure hunter, a daily activity in which players could use earned or purchased keys to open chests and get random items, a feature so contentious that the poll has already soared past the 100,000 votes required. Jagex says, quote, "Not only does this represent a significant reduction in MTX offerings, but it also represents a move to an integrity-led future for RuneScape. While the systems have been a major part of how we fund the game historically, this has come at the cost of something precious, the integrity of our game," end quote. The developer has an established history of polling its community to decide on major changes to the game, and that seems to be working very much in their favor, with old school RuneScape currently being one of the biggest MMOs you can play right now. Will Blizzard conduct a similar poll? I think we have more chance of Molten Core freezing over than that. Embark says Arc Raiders will prioritize visual identity over novelty cosmetics, according to an interview with PC Games N. The game's design director, Vidigal Watson, says, quote, "We're pretty protective of making sure that anything that goes into the game fits within the visual identity, fits within the tone, fits within the setting. We would never say make a Santa Claus outfit, but we may make something that is of our own tone and our own aesthetic that evokes Santa Claus," end quote. See, that's how Destiny used to do it, but next season we're getting actual Star Wars skins. Count me out of that stuff, thanks very much. Some quick sales milestones to top things off. Dispatch, the episodic superhero comedy drama from former Telltale developers, has sold 1 million copies in just 10 days. Well deserved, I think. I played episode 1 of this and absolutely loved it, and Austin had really nice things to say about it in his review. Notably, he only played up to episode 4 before that review went live, but episodes 5 and 6 just released this week, and he says he's very much looking forward to checking them out. I am as well. Not for nothing, but we also have the game's director joining us for this week's episode of the Friends Per Second podcast. We chat about the phenomenal success of the game, what it was like to rope in YouTube talent like Moist Critical and Jacksepticeye, and we try to get him to commit to a sequel. Were we successful? Find out by hitting the subscribe button and dinging that notification bell so you'll know the minute that video goes live. Pivoting back to Arc Raiders for a moment, last week it hit the ground running with over 264,000 peak concurrent players on Steam, but that number just kept rising every day. Eventually it reached a peak concurrent player count of over 350,000 players. No sales figures have been released yet, but with those numbers and with a 90% very positive rating with over 25,000 user reviews, I imagine Embark is feeling pretty chuffed at this result. One last bit of studio news now. Fantastic Pixel Castle, the studio helmed by Greg Street of Blizzard fame, who had hoped to make the next big MMORPG, is officially closing shop. It seemed like only a matter of time after NetEase pulled funding for the project in early October, and the studio scrambled to try and find another publisher, but no dice it seems. Street took to LinkedIn to announce the news, quote, "Fantastic Pixel Castle will close its doors on November 17th. While there is still a chance we can secure funding after that date, it will depend on how much of the team remains. But we'd love to make our game our first priority is to help our developers find employment, whether that's at indie studio Fantastic Pixel Castle 2.0 or at many of the other fine and hopefully stable game and tech companies out there," end quote. Another MMO prospect bites the dust. But hey, apparently Guild Wars 2 is in pretty good shape right now, at least according to Austin, who just uploaded his annual expansion review. You'll find a link to that below the like button. You know what else you'll find below the like button? A link to our website, thisweekinvideogames.com. It is a fully staffed, fully independent outlet that delivers you daily news, reviews, previews, columns, and op-eds. All of it is 100% ad-free with the added cherry of no clickbait, no SEO slop, and no AI written articles. It is 100% reader funded, which means that even if you're signed up as just a free member, you are never going to see a single ad pop up or otherwise. Just good, clean daily coverage that keeps you up to date with what's going on and helps you go deeper than we have time for in this weekly roundup. Sign up for free or become a paid supporter for even more benefits like exclusive newsletters or features. Visit thisweekinvideogames.com. And now, back to the video. So what got announced or delayed this week? Well, by far and away the most exciting one for me is Warhammer Survivors, a Vampire Survivors style reverse bullet hell adaptation of both the 40k and Age of Sigmar variants of the IP, developed by bolt gun developer Auric Digital in partnership with the original Vampire Survivors developer turned publisher Ponkel. If there's one thing you need to know about 40k, it's that it involves Space Marines gunning down endless swarms of enemies, so it is a match made in heaven for this genre if you ask me. This one's slated for sometime in 2026, Steam only for now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it comes to everything else too. Meanwhile, Brandon Green, aka PlayerUnknown, aka the guy who made PUBG, has announced a release date for his new procedurally generated hardcore survival game called Go Way Back. This one hits early access on November 20th on Steam. Speaking of Go Way Back, let's go all the way back to 2020 to remember a little COVID era defining video game called Animal Crossing New Horizons. Remember that one? Nintendo did. They announced a Switch 2 upgrade for this one coming on January 15th next year, which will be a paid upgrade with improved visuals and game chat support, but it's also launching alongside a free major 3.0 update for the game. I do not want to think about how many weeds I have on my island right now. And finally, Routine is a promising looking new sci-fi game being published by Raw Fury. Imagine a more action-oriented Alien Isolation with the analog space aesthetic turned up to 11, and you get the gist. They've announced a December 4th release date for this one. One delay announcement this week, and it's our radar pick from a little while ago, Unbeatable. It was meant to come out like tomorrow. Due to a last-minute quality assurance issue, the games had to be delayed. Apparently, the issue was so significant that it would have affected the console cert process, so the developers didn't want to mess around with that. They've committed to making sure it is fully ready to go before launch, so stay tuned for a new release date because they haven't announced one yet. So what came out last week? Well, Square Enix's Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake did pretty well for itself, which is no surprise given how well 3 did last year. Mighty 85 an open critic for this one with glowing reviews all round. But worth highlighting this more measured take from GameSpot, who gave it a 7 out of 10 and concluded, quote, ultimately my feelings towards Dragon Quest 1 plus 2 HD 2D remake boiled down to, would I recommend it over Dragon Quest 3 HD or Dragon Quest 11? Well, no. Both of those games are far better experiences for both new and old Dragon Quest fans. There's some good times to be had, especially with Dragon Quest 2, but the games don't quite stack up compared with other recent Dragon Quests, even with all the new bells and whistles, end quote. There's something in that for a series of games that will demand 60 hours plus from you apiece. Best to start with a bang. Mortal Kombat Legacy, which is Digital Eclipse's newest interactive documentary collection, has also fared pretty well among critics with a mighty 84 on Open Critic. And that's unsurprising if you've checked out any of the previous collections they've put out, but that's not quite the whole story, unfortunately. The fighting game community has taken a lot of issue with input lag for the collected games, which exists for all versions, but it's worst on the PlayStation versions and least worst on Steam. But even so, on Steam, the user reviews are sitting at a mixed 45% with almost 600 reviews counted. Some of those negative reviews are referencing the input lag, but others are having issues with matchmaking, which the developers say they're working on. A rare fumble from this team, who usually have a pretty strong track record, but then again, fighting games are a very different beast from Digital Eclipse's usual wheelhouse. We had some rumblings about some missteps in Football Manager 26, and it kind of seems like it's played out that way in reviews. On Open Critic, it's sitting at a fair 73, with many of the critics recognizing the potential and new additions. But the new user interface seems to be a resounding failure. Hopefully the spreadsheet heads can expect some updates to this one pretty soon. Europa Universalis 5 is the game we described as one of Paradox's Hail Mary plays last week, and it looks like they've clinched this one, at least as far as critics are concerned. Paradox's vocal fan base, though, we'll have to wait and see on that one. On Open Critic, it's sitting at a mighty 87, which is a very good place to be. PC Gamer hit the nail on the head here by awarding it an 87 out of 100, saying, quote, this is Paradox's best suite of interlocking core game mechanics since Hearts of Iron 4. Europa Universalis 5 has mechanics so complex and multi-layered that any attempt at a casual description or concise critical observation threatens to get lost in the weeds of exceptions when it comes to, for example, population dynamics versus taxation control. It's definitively a new era of strategy game design, one where such detailed systems are in play that anything but an extensive discussion of each mechanic will miss some nuance, drawback, benefit, or connection to another part of the whole, end quote. Damn, that's a pretty good endorsement. Finally, we've got Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which also dropped this week, and if you've followed any of these Dynasty Warrior spin-off games, and the reception here is probably no surprise to you, sitting at a strong 80 on Open Critic, with a mix of genre fans noting it as a high point, with non-fans once again noticing, hey, this game's really repetitive, so your mileage may vary. Here's GameSpot, who gave it a 7 out of 10 and flagged that if you're not really taken with this genre, then nothing here is going to change your mind, but concluded, quote, unique skills and sync strikes bring increased depth to its hack and slash histrionics, while elements of Tears of the Kingdom are smartly adapted to fit the Musou genre. The story doesn't feel essential enough to satisfy pure Zelda fans, but by ironing out its predecessor's performance issues and introducing a varied roster of rewarding characters, Age of Imprisonment marks a high point for the spin-off series thus far, end quote. So what's going out this week?
What? 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 What even is that, dude? That's a giant nutcracker? Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, it's broken? Did you crack your nuts too hard? Sucks to suck, dude. That's what I should have. Damn, you think of all the good things. Oh. Kazi! Bro, sorry, I'm smoking a turkey tonight, so I'm gonna be up and down a whole bunch, but that's pretty normal anyway, so whatever. It's white, bought the costume.
Shani's team is already tracking down the saboteurs.
Amber was like, no, you didn't.
If you've lost the key to the room, you might find a new one.
I thought about it.
Spaceport.
One of them dudes. Do I even want to start tonight? Cribs ain't even on. Maxon Jackson, he just said he got offline. I got on to. Why am I even here anymore? I don't know. It's good it's 4 a.m. so might pass out. Bet, dude. Yeah, I don't even really know why I hopped on anymore. I hopped on to play with friends, but it seems like all the friends aren't even online, so. What am I even doing?
Oh, and be careful when... If you've lost the key to the room, you might find a new one around the offices at the spaceport.
Belamonte. I like this map, but it made me mad early. Let's just do a free loadout run. Start out there. Oh, Gwen. How can you tell? What?
This is Shani. Hope you hear me all right. You're looking for shipping containers labeled J. Cosma. That's all the help I can offer.
Hello there! Hey, don't shoot!
I just spawned in on a free loadout. I'll just let you know I'm down here.
I mean to call you so we could, like, hook up again, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Miko with the sub. Let's get a shout out for Miko. Bro, I saw you playing Overwatch 2. I fucking miss Overwatch, dude. Like, if there is a game I fucking miss, it's Overwatch. I miss Overwatch. I should load it. I should boot it up just to see what's up. I was really upset with the Overwatch 2 push, not gonna lie. What's up, dude? Dude, are they torturing somebody over there?
Hey there!
Oh, there was one. But I guess I've already done that mission. Nice jump, dude.
Weird, man. Spawn again and somebody's right here.
Yeah, dude, this map, everybody spawns on top of each other. Yeah. Also, it's already been 12 minutes in. I got in like 2 minutes ago. That dude said, "Wow, you're right here. I just spawned." I'm like, "Man, I'm sorry. Like, I am sorry. I'm not that dude, so you're lucky about that, but man, I am sorry." Because I have a minute to make it there. Let's see if it works. How you make it to the evac? Oh, did you guys kill a Bastion down here? Fucking baller, dude.
Hey, Raider! Don't shoot!
Oh, I missed it.
Let's head home at the Seed Vault air shaft.
That's just another fucking exit.
Hello there!
Oh, this is cool. Made it some spots I've never been before. Ah, I'm out, dude. You can have my free loadout. Damn, that shredder hurts. You don't have a defib, do you? Yeah, anybody around got a defib? We're 50 meters away. Maybe I can make it to the exfil. Wish me luck. If not, you can have my stuff. It's not much, but it's something. No! First run! I get taken out by a shredder! How dare you, Master Shredder! The button is right there, dude. That dude got 2 bodies right there. I bet it happened to them too. Fuck. It was a free loadout though. I can't be mad. Alright, guys, give me just a second.
If you've lost the key to the room, you might find a new one around the offices at the spaceport. Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella Montis. We still don't know what to expect in there.
Shawnee's team is already tracking down the saboteurs. You, focus on rerouting that water.
Tunnel. Good. Sound like you like. What up, Smoke? What you doing? You playing Battlefield? You want a Battlefield, buddy? Evans? Fuck, dude. Wait. Wait, what? Why did it do that? Oh, because I misspelled your name. Why did it default my link? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I kind of like that failsafe, I guess, no matter what, you know, but... How's the rating? I just started. I got my first raid in, and I was on a free loadout, and I got taken out by one of the new Master Shredder fucking robots.
Beware the lightning strikes if you're outdoors.
But, you know, like all raids, you know, you have good ones, you got bad ones. It is if it is. It's like a battle royale, you know? Yeah, I'm only like, this is like my second raid of the night. For sure, for sure. And skate. I brought in a hatch key, but there's no hatches. What? Hey.
Hello?
Eddie, you know I'll be here. where these valves are at. I used all the grenades I had. I don't even see anything glowing yellow or... Ah! Oh, that was it.
Head home at the west elevator.
I did hear a flare just go up. I got a leaper here. Good job, fellas. He's totally shooting at me. Bang. Got in, got my mission out, got done in an electromagnetic storm. Let's go.
Thanks for fixing.
Cutscene.
Even before we were forced underground, we never strayed far from the dam. From the water that nourishes us, no matter the hazards, no matter the threats. If you've ever wandered the barren wastes, you'll understand why.
Hey, a customer of mine saw a family taken. Thank you. I'll clear everything with Celeste later. Just do your best to find them.
Oh shit, this will be 1 point. In the next level, I can get security breach. I just need humidifiers now. 5 humidifiers. Oh, when I finish out this event, it'll leave me 200 coins short of the fucking skin I want. Ugh.
If you've lost...
That's irritating.
Petitioning for a rescue team.
Locate the
Time,
abandoned highway.
but with Ark. I got 22 minutes before I need to go check on things, so. What? Okay.
Apollo here. Hope I got the right that location. See if you can find any traces of that family, and please hurry. They were last seen in a camp on the abandoned highway.
I look like a homie right now. Got the kicks on. Got my fucking long ass knee socks on. Like they're still popping off over there. Red markers. Okay, that's a red. Red mark. Red marker. Red mark.
Don't shoot! Hey there!
Just out here doing a mission. Just trying to finish a mission up here on the highway. But you know. Looking for signs of survivors by following the red markers. A survivor?
Don't shoot! Hello?
Hey, I'm just out here doing a mission. Please don't shoot at me. I'm just trying to complete this mission. Oh, wait. Who's shooting at you? What's going on? Always the dude in the ski mask. Damn, maybe I won't be completing this mission. The wolf packs don't work for arcs. They just fucking... Or for raiders, they're just for arcs. I don't even know what's going on right now, dude. I feel like that was the dude that didn't shoot at me back a second ago, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, do you know where the survivors are at? I'm just trying to follow these red markers to the survivors. Oh, watch out, there's a hornet on you.
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Honestly, you're the only other person I've come across that's used that emote.
Yeah. Let's boogie.
I owe you.
Oh no, dude, it's all good. I was just out here completing some missions. The block is hot right now, though, isn't it? Like, it's super fucking hot.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. The red markers led down this way, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go anymore.
All right.
Hey, good luck out there. Yeah, if you're gonna go the other way, I think I may have to go this way.
No. Hey, hello.
Hey, you know where to go? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'll follow you. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, they died. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That figures though. Like Fallout 76, right? There ain't nobody around. They're all dead. Well, that was that for that mission. I appreciate that. I guess I'm gonna go try to figure out a way to get out.
Okay.
I have a hatch key in my secret pocket if you want to follow me out. Ooh, that was a good slide. Hey, there's a guy behind you. Hey, you cool back there, dude? Yeah, bet. Alright, bet. Cool.
I was about to say, we were gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, right? Exactly that.
Hey, you wanna leave? Are you ready to extract, or did you just come in?
Is my microphone working?
Yes.
Hi. No, I was just literally listening to you guys earlier, and I was like,
Oh.
one of them's quiet. I wonder if they're gonna shoot the other one.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta trust your gut on it, you know?
Is that a repeater that you have?
Yeah, it's the, what is it, the Renegade?
Have you ever found the blueprint?
No, I don't think I have. I have the Osprey blueprint, but not this one.
Where did you find the Osprey blueprint?
To be honest with you, I found it twice, and I think they were both in locked rooms when I found them, but I can't necessarily say which locked room.
Come here. I'm gonna show you a good place. I'm gonna show you a good spot that I was actually hiding around earlier. That's actually really good for.
The town hall shit. That shit has like the most blueprints I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but I think you have to have a key to. Oh shit! Somebody died.
Yeah, I do have a town hall key back at the stash.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of these, but I think oh crap, where is it? It was over here. Right, actually, where the fuck's the extraction button? Ah, no, it's over here. Sorry. If you come over here, every single time when you reach the door, it has a lot of good stuff. Like, I literally have been running maybe like 10 fucking raids, and I've gotten about like 4 keys, a whole bunch of guns, like pretty good stuff. Mind you, the extraction's right here, And this is kind of like a high traffic area, and I got a lot of kills.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this pharmacy, honestly.
This pharmacy is really good. Look, like usually in these, somebody looted these downstairs. I looted the upstairs, but usually this area right here, this whole place, plus this right here, has really good stuff.
Yeah.
I literally got a pottery set and like a whole bunch of other stuff on that table, and also in those doors as well. They're really good.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, we can extract right here if y'all want.
Yeah, I mean, if we're all good, yeah, I'll just extract this way.
If 3 of us and then somebody else comes up, then you know what I mean?
Yeah, we should be good.
I'm not gonna lie, I came in, as soon as I met this other person, I remember the game. I literally have nothing on.
There's a couple places that you could loot actually, like they're really good. Like there's 2 pharmacies. There's one here, there's one next to another extra type. There's one by, I'll tell you right now. What is it? By Murano Station. Around that area is a really good spot as well.
Yeah, but I'll keep that in mind because I've been thinking about doing a run with not even a free loadout, like just kind of like just going in with like an augment so you can equip the shield, you know, and seeing what happens.
I've been running loadouts with the shotgun and also the Stitcher as well. If you slap extended mags on it, oh my god, you're literally like you're literally a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't like Stitcher as my primary, but secondary I do like the Stitcher.
Also another tip, and go ahead, it's like a lot faster than this.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Can I ask for a favor for one of you?
What's up?
What?
Can I just shoot one of you?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't care.
Call the extraction first. Call the extraction first, and then I'll do it.
Boom, extraction's in. That was fucking awesome, dude. So this person ran up to me, right, and they weren't talking. And it's been a hostile fucking map. Like, I literally think I shot a dude down that I think was my friend, but he didn't come up saying anything a second time. So I just shot him down. So I come across this other random person. They're not really talking. I'm like, but they're being cool, though. Like they fucking started emote. Like, they were doing, like, little bang, 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 bang emote. But besides me, no one else has used that emote because it's like a pre-order emote. So I figured I got it because Calzy bought it day 1, right? So no one else has done it. So I'm sitting there doing that, and they're like, I have to thank you. I'm like, what? And they're like, pew, 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 pew. So I start doing it, and so they're just being quiet. And so some dude comes up, and he's like, man, I heard one of you guys talking, and the person not talking. So I was trying to make sure somebody didn't get in this. I was like, man, I'm glad you thought about that, because I was already on edge. I was like, but you gotta trust your gut in this game, right? And he was like, that's funny, but yes, you do. And I was like, and they're cool. And then that's when the person started talking. They're like, honestly, I didn't know how long it was going to take for this person to not say I wasn't talking. I was like, I didn't care. You were being cool and you weren't shooting while the block was hot. So I don't even give a fuck. Like, dude. And then we all ran around. He fucking showed out some cool parts that, like, you know, he's like, I found a lot of loot, good loot in these spots. I found good loot here. I found good loot here. Ran around for a minute and was like, you guys just want to extract right now. That's cool. That's cool. I was going to use the Raider hatch key because I didn't know if anybody was cool. And they're like, well, we're all cool, and there's 3 of us, so if anybody comes down here, we can pretty much outman them, right?
That's a job well done.
Yeah.
If you've lost
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back. Like, Oh, as soon as I said block was hot, I saw it.
curious about that medical area. Bring me back anything useful from the medical exam room. Records, medical...
That person helped me do the mission too. Now I think about it, I was sitting here like, I don't really know where to go anymore, and I started going the wrong way, and they started like fucking flashing their light at me and jumping up and down. And Wistrom. I'll accept, but I'm not joining up on a team. That was not Mommy. Swistrom was the one that walked us around and told me about everything. Was the one sitting there actually fighting with me. Yeah, I'm not gonna join up right now on them. I don't know them that well, but I will add them as a friend because game goes on. I will need fellow raiders to raid with, but as of right now, because I'm up and down, I don't really want to team with anybody that's not a friend and won't understand the reason down. You know what I mean? I'm weird like that. I don't want to be rude to anybody because I'm not like here all. They made me think. Oh, I can if I just get up to level 3. But I need here. Oh yeah, you're all good, dude.
Oh, and be careful. If you've lost the...
I wonder why a spaceport would need a medical room.
Wish I could send him a message and just be like, hey bro, I'll play some other time, but not right now. Oh. Damn, I was gonna grab.
Go to the departure building. The equipment in Control Tower A6 is some of the
No,
most advanced I have at my
that's the drink I was drinking.
I can't afford having a gap in my data.
When I got up, I also moved it.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, man?
What up, dude? Rocketeer is so horny for me, dude. It wants me in and around its mouth. It's even on the ground, dude. I'm jumping on top of it. Oh, I'm on top of it. Oh, I'm riding it. Oh, I'm riding it. Oh, yes, I am the Arc Whisperer, my friend. Dude, I'm riding a Rocketeer right now. I am literally riding a Rocketeer right now. Woo! Bro, this is fun. Dude, when I saw it get on the ground, I did not think I was going to be able to do this. Should I melee it? Bro, I'm meleeing it. It's starting to smoke. Starting to show where. Oh, we're flying up in the air. Oh, fuck. Oh, it flipped me. It flipped me. Oh, shit, it killed me, dude. It flew up in the air and it did a barrel roll and it dropped me. What in the actual fuck am I doing? I don't know, dude. I don't know. The Rocketeer fell to the ground and I thought it was a good idea to hop on top of it. And then the ride was going really, really well, and so my smart idea was to pull out my melee and to start meleeing it. And then it didn't go so well. It was fun though, right? It was a free loadout.
Yeah, that's good though.
Oh, dude, I definitely wouldn't have hopped on a fucking Rocketeer for fun if it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I tend to just like play crazy if I do free loadout.
You know, you live and you learn. It's a game to be played. We can always take it serious, but it's just for fun too. Calls, he said, what in the actual fuck are you doing? He said something. It's 4 a.m. I did not expect to see some shit like this, bro. I invited you.
Hey.
Alright, so where do you want to go first? Bella?
Let's just go to a regular map so I can warm up.
Where you need to go? Blue Gate hit the fort.
Well, I need to go to the ridge line in Blue Gate.
I'm riding it. Bro, and I rode it until it buzzed, dude. I rode it until it couldn't handle me no more. It said too sensitive and threw me off. Like, oof, I didn't even realize that Rocketeers had a sensitive spot. He must really like me. Bringing a hatch key. I got 2 of these patrol car keys. I don't know what to do.
Talking about, it's for Blue Gate.
It doesn't really say. It just says patrol car keys. Open the back of a
Probably
patrol
for-
car.
It's probably a police car or something.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere in the towns or something. I have a patrol car key too. I'm gonna put it in my safe pocket. We can go looking.
Alright, cool. Hey, give me just a second. Let me throw the turkey in the smoker, and then I'll be good.
Alright.
Funny that the devs thought to give it a flip motion just in case. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, like, that was what was throwing me off is all the videos that I've seen of people riding Rocketeers and stuff, it does do the barrel roll. That's why it's like when it did that, I wasn't like, oh, it did a barrel roll. I kind of figured it was going to do that. But it wasn't doing it until I attacked it. That was the thing, was like, I rode it for a second. Like, I was on that bitch fucking grinding it for a second before I threw out my fucking counterattack, you know? Threw out that fucking Mona Lisa trying to get it back. And you know what? Like, it didn't like that. But it was fine when I was just, like, giving it some love. It just didn't like when I asked for the $5 afterward. Alright, I'm good for 45 minutes. Let's go.
Alright.
I'm writing it. It's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I was just sitting there like, dude, I can't believe this fucking Rocketeer for some reason wants to kiss the ground. Running through the forest, hunting bandits on KCD2. Man, I should put some time into Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, where'd you say you need? There you go.
Let's go.
We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
What up, Shadow? Voorhees. How you been, dude? Ain't just getting healing stuff. Getting low.
There's someone nearby us talking. Oh, flares.
It wasn't them though. Those were 400 meters away.
Like,
Gotta
4
talk
straight
back.
things happen back to back to back.
What do I do? Do I talk back? Do I? What do we? Yeah,
All of
Hornet.
us are
Walk,
surprised.
That's the queen. Oh, the queen's here.
Yeah, the queen's on this map. You know.
If I strapped up better, I'd be down to go fight it.
Yeah, unless I get some better equipped, I'm like explosive shit. I'll help fight. I don't care. They don't really scare me. All I gotta do is blow that shit up.
Yeah. Hit the weak points, dodge the attacks, use fire damage. Been busy with work and playing some Pokemon Go. That's what's up, dude. I actually been thinking about Pokemon Go a lot since me and Morningstar were talking about like the Pokemon Go Pokeballs and stuff. Apparently those Pokeballs are highly sought after now. Having 2 of them, like early retirement.
So you gotta kind of check. Alright, as I was saying before that Hornet interrupted me, so you gotta check all your corners of this map, cause they could be in any tree line,
Yup.
just chilling there. As well as looking back on far.
Nice, some shit's going down right in front of us. Oh, is that where it's coming from?
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from that direction.
There is a snitch right there getting shot down.
Oh yeah, they're on the other side of that ridge line there. Gotcha, bitch. My anvil's back in my hands. What am I supposed to be fucking doing? It says...
I see him right there. Yeah, they're just over there fighting arcs.
We'll have to have it on mine right now. Lost right here though. I will shoot it.
Yeah, this is an extraction point.
Observation. Oh, yeah, we need to keep going. It's my bad. Oh, right here.
Hey, you cool, dude? Hey, you chill? We were just cutting through trying to do a mission. Yeah, you're good to extract. Yeah, we were just cutting through doing a mission.
Hey, you saw me. That was down too that you were talking about.
Have fun,
You saw
guys.
how fast I put that gun on him.
Yeah, same. I saw that outfit, bro. As soon as you said it was them, bro, I straight aimed up on that dude and saw the ski mask. And I'm like, you cool? If not, I'm about to blow that ski mask straight off your fucking wig, bro. You said some, what am I supposed to do here? I'm like, bro, this is an extraction zone. You said, oh.
be.
Oh, dude, did I tell you very next level I get breach?
You say you get breach?
Yeah, like, you know, like to open up the fucking safeguard lockers.
Yeah. I knew you were close.
I say just fucking die, dude.
Wow, is this not the place? Oh, that's a little bit.
Said
I
ridge
guess
line, so
further.
there's one right here.
There's a hornet right above you. Oh, let's turn around. Never mind.
That's a. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was a snitch.
Observation deck and the ridge line. I'm assuming it's maybe this.
Shiny
thing.
Darkrai. What color is a shiny Darkrai? I have to look it up. I don't know if I've ever seen a shiny Darkrai. I need to finish fucking ZA is what I'm... Oh, that hornet turned around.
I feel like I'm not at the right place.
What's your mission say to do?
It says stabilize the observation deck near the ridge line.
At ridge line. Observation deck near. This kind of look. There is a satellite up top. Get to the roof. Yeah, right here. Oh, maybe that right there?
Maybe. Oh, yep, right here. Got it. That's open. I missed every shot. Alright, so
Let's go to the fort.
okay.
Finish your mission? Get back here, I probably will. What? There is a hatch down there, so we only have 11 minutes left. We can hit the hatch right afterwards. But we can go see if, you know, the puzzle's done.
Alright.
Get some loot before we get out.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know, I kind of really like this get up that if fucking they give us for the event.
So it looks it's pretty nice looking.
It just feels
pretty
It's what?
Like urban.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels casual.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, dude, this game runs so good. But I was in an electromagnetic storm map just a second ago, and like that map is still not that optimized, bro. Like when those electric strikes hit, dude, I lose like 75 frames per electric strike. What? Where they go, I do not know, but they gone. It's open.
Oh, the whole yeah, it's open.
Goes to make hatch key.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat.
Anything else you need to do here?
Nah, not in Blue Gate. Yeah, no, I don't need to do
Yeah, I'll do
anything
one of
else. It's that quest. I'm ready to dip if you're ready.
Yeah, we can dip. Hatches here.
Head home at the Fragrant Hatch.
Oh, look.
There seems to always be a leaper right here.
Oh no, I don't have showstoppers.
I have like one grenade.
I don't have no heavy duty shit right now.
Okay, give me. It is a wall. That was a wasp.
Is it right on top of you or something?
Yeah, it was flying straight at me. That leaper thinks he sees. Oh shit, I do have this wolf pack.
Pick up these damn lemons right here.
Oh, dude, you're lucky I don't have any more grenades. Ribs, watch out! If you go in there, yeah, you're good in here. He's smoking. He's almost dead. Yeah.
I got something else.
He's on fire now. He's jumping back. He's jumping back.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's dead, dude. Where'd he go? Berletta, bitch! Brr! Nice.
I need me another one of those. What you call us, anyways?
There you go.
Handled that bitch with a fucking renegade. So I handled that bitch with a renegade in this bitch.
Oh. Oh, could you sleep in here? Yay. Sorry if I disturb you a lot. Yeah, I didn't find any Leaper Pulse units. You get some?
I got some.
Okay.
Yeah. Good shit.
I mean, we got 5 minutes to fuck off. I mean, we just gotta hit that fucking Raider hatch, like, right here.
I was before the freaking thing rudely interrupted us. I was like harvesting shit. I found some lemons and shit. I'm like looking if there's any trees I can loot. Right?
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I don't know. I was like running behind you, and like I saw his yellow light go on. Like it wasn't red, like he saw me, but it was yellow. So I was like, man, fuck it. I have a wolf pack grenade. Fuck him.
You need some apricots?
No, not anymore. My Scrappy's
Okay,
max
pick it
level
up.
now.
Hold up.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh look. Apricot. Apricot. Apricot.
Might as well get him now. Yes, you can get your Scrappy up to 5.
Jackpot.
Scrappy up to 5's worth, dude.
Alright. What are olives at? We at the Olive Garden, ain't we?
Get the XP real fast. I gotta reload.
My bullet. Oh, reload, kill you. Boss, I got it.
Get close.
Got it. Boss.
Boom! Beat my personal best on Wasp.
Nice. We good? Are we good, Ark? Are y'all Gucci?
Did we see another Wasp
man,
somewhere?
allow me.
Oh shit, you had one too?
Yeah. You know, got 2 safe pockets, always, you know.
Oh. That should be a ton of EXP with how long we held out.
Using that bitch for a good 8 minutes. $13,000.
Yeah, I got 22,000. Yeah, if we would have fought one more, we'd had that 2,400.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we just got to fight him.
Dude, I got 2 of the fucking event levels off of that one. Give me 1 second. I'm back. According to the appearance tab, I'm only missing 2 different hairstyles in the whole game. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Really don't need Hornet drivers no more, so I'll sell those shits. Alright, we can go back to Blue Gate if you want to. Go to, let's say here. Take a photo of the collapsed highway.
Collapsed highways on in Buried City?
I gotta take a camera?
No. It makes you think you do, but no.
I'm gonna bring another Raider key.
The highway collapse. It's on Blue Gate, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Blue Gate Village key I'll take with us too.
The village key, is that the same as the cellar key?
Nah, it just says unlock your door to one of the old village buildings near the Blue Gate. Wherever the Blue Gate is, as if it's talking to it in a different point of view.
Blue Gate reference itself in third person.
Come to the Blue Gate.
Blue Gate likes it when Blue Gate talks like this. Do you want me to take a hatch key? The way I got one. I got a Blue Gate communication tower key. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Buried City Town Hall keys. I'm hoarding shit. I can't lie. I guess next time we'll bring in my other key.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh, you're all good. Like I said, I got a communications tower key for the Blue Gate we can take next time.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I'm so mad. After this event, I'll still be like 200 or 300 coins away from being able to afford that costume. Why do I not like swiping so much?
The way they're be moving, it'll probably be on sale sooner or later or reduced down.
Yeah, or, you know, like they'll do another event.
We are right in Olive Grove. Alright, class. Whoa. Jackpot.
Let's move to that location.
This game just started too.
Oh, surveyor. have to reload. On fire!
Oh.
Watch out, dude!
Fucker. Oh my god.
It's there. It's dead. Woo! You need the surveyor vaults, huh? So you can fucking upgrade your bench, huh?
Yeah.
Needs back here.
Let's just go to the highway, then loop around, go to the vault.
Yeah, we can. You had that key too.
Oh, someone just shot a stationary flare.
It was it was a supply beacon.
Oh.
Yeah, somewhere around here there'll be a spot that you have to sit there and press E at. Maybe on this side, maybe it's on the other side. Maybe down below. Maybe on top, I don't really remember. There's people on the ridge, people on the ridge, people on the ridge.
Me? Oh, I see him, actually.
Are we friendly? They didn't shoot back. No, they're not friendly.
Dude. It's right there. That dude right there below. Oh. Alright. Were you talking to somebody else or something? Or was I shooting the people you were talking about?
No, that was them. Hey, guys. Hey, I don't know if there's friendlies behind me. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess we're all not friendlies. Bro, I missed, but I shot right beside you and said, we friendly? And then you guys shot my homie, whatever. I didn't even shoot. You guys weren't even the ones we were talking to, I don't think.
Hey, you know what? I'm on autopilot. Your homie still up?
No, bro, he's dead. Like, they got him over there.
Oh, shit,
He just shot me in the head.
No.
How
Yeah, no, dude, you're good. You guys are good. It wasn't even you guys. Hey, no, dude, come over here and take my shit, though. There's some good shit on me. Come over here, though. There's some good shit on me.
I bless you, and I hope you with a bountiful scavenge and pillaging in your future.
Oh, dude, you're a deep sea diver. Hell yeah, you deserve my shit.
Nah.
Yeah, no, dude, those dudes were cool. The dudes behind us were cool. It was the other ones. Because the other dude said, why'd you shoot at me? And I said, I didn't.
Somebody was behind you.
Yeah, and those dudes were cool. But the dudes in front, the dudes behind you weren't cool.
Those dudes walking down that rock, pointing towards the highway, and then I saw somebody behind you on the bridge there. So I didn't know what was the fuck. It was two teams.
Yeah, no, I think that dude was even about to defib me. He said, is your homie still alive? I said, no, he's down. He said, oh, okay then. And then was like, I ain't gonna do that then. I was like, oh, well, it's cool. That was a good ass fucking renegade Berletta they just got. Dude, we just got pinched though. Like that wasn't on them. That wasn't on. Dude, we got pinched, bro. Ugh, I hate being the fucking cream filling in a sandwich, dude.
Come on,
I am almost at that next level.
Oh, oh, got no good guns now. It's time to go Satch mode. I'm about to start fucking these people up on sites. Maybe people are on some chill shit today. I don't know.
Hey, nah, bro. I'm down to fight.
I don't know. It's just a surprise it didn't pop off sooner when that happened because people rarely talk on duos.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought those other people were gonna fight, and so that's why after I shot them and then they didn't shoot back at me, I was like, okay, maybe they're cool, and that's when I went to go talk. But then they lit your ass up, and that's when I turned around. Those other dudes were like, "What's up, dude?" And I was like, "Oh, it wasn't even you guys." And they were like, "Oh, well, you guys cool?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Where's your buddy?" I was like, "Down by the fuckers across the bridge," and he was like, "Oh, damn, okay."
Alright. I couldn't find that picture point anywhere.
Let me Google it again. What's the mission called?
It's called Reduce the Rubble. I got bullets, key. I didn't lose no keys, so they were in both my safe pockets, so I ain't tripping.
My hatch key was new. Yeah, okay, I know where you're supposed to go now.
Alright, let's get it. My Renegade is gone. No, I can just buy a new one, the daily one, but
It's gone.
Will.
I have one or more.
Oh,
Got 3 hole crackers.
and you start bringing them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Especially, at least one. So, especially if you're going Blue Gate, if you want to, take down Big Daddies, because I'm going to need them parts too. Any Bastion sales or whatever.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I've just been waiting for you to say that. Yeah, I've been totally down. So, like, as soon as I have you having my back, yeah, I'm down to fucking take on a Bastion. I ain't no bitch.
I might have to get it too, because get a hole cracker too, this one that's in there, because I got enough money for it.
Yeah, that's how I've been getting them. I've just been buying them.
Let's go to the collapsed highway.
I can make them at Gunsmith 3, but I need one more cog to level up my bench.
Let's just go to Fort, to Highway.
Okay.
I'll mark the fort. On my blue marker. But a light of the moon. Poof.
Dude, so today, right, I was on that Stella map, right? And this guy, he's running with me and he's like, "Man, has there been any outside parts to this map?" And I was like, "Well, no." I was like, "I have found this like hangar though that's like real snowed over that like is huge and has like a bastion in it, right?" And I was like, "But it's kind of outside." He goes, "All right." And so I swear, bro, I go over there and I'm like, "Hey, bro, we made it." And I tag it and I'm like, "This is the big ass area." And this dude just, whoop, fucking leaps right over the fucking side of it, dude. Falls all the way down on his ass. I thought he died. He runs off and the Bastion just starts lighting his ass up. And I was like, that's straight Leroy energy, dude.
That is definitely instant death right there.
Dude, he straight just fucking flat ass just jumped down, dude. It was a far fall, too. I thought he was, I can't believe the dude stood.
What not to do on top side.
Yeah.
For real, though.
Is this your first day, bud?
Yeah, man. Is this your first day out here, man? Like, you good? Are we gonna be okay? Is my life in danger?
So get this, I didn't find just one Lance's mixtape, but I found 2 Lance's. That's 20 grand right
like
there.
The purple thing?
Yeah.
That's some money.
Eh? Want 'em?
Oh, you can have them.
Bro, I play a lot. I got money.
I ain't gonna say no.
Here you go.
Do some mixtapes.
What? Yeah.
Edition.
Bro, you know Star-Lord, he goes fucking far and wide for those fucking mixtapes.
I feel like the village is like right down the road from the fort, to be honest.
We do usually end up in a village afterwards. It does say
It's
ruined
like called
homestead.
The Broken Village.
Yeah.
Yeah, ruined homestead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start. We're gonna start moving tack now. People starting to get a jump on me. I don't like that.
Maybe that's my problem with Bluegate, is I run so much because it's so open, you know, and outside. But yeah, I need to sneak even through the fucking grass, yeah. So I see a snitch over there. It doesn't seem like they see anybody, but you know how people...
Yeah, you know, it might not be nobody around there. Nobody, I mean, we see it hit when we get in later, but
I mean,
usually we beat it there. We get there.
It's not the best of loot. You know, it's good loot, don't get me wrong, but it's not best of loot. So I bet you a lot of people just aren't agreed. A gun case to me is worth it though, because I mean, fuck, you can get an Anvil 2 out of that bitch, Anvil 3 out. I mean, as long as you can find a gun, it could be like any type of fucking upgrade stuff. I think I found an Osprey out of that yesterday. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I did though, because I have like 2 or 3 Ospreys in my inventory. Pick him? No, he's
I hear a hornet.
not there. What up, dude? Yeah, he's friendly. He can't do in-game chat. He's in my Discord.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we're just kind of cutting across through the abandoned highway to take a picture.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not looking for the fort, so they
Yeah,
don't think we're doing
exactly.
anything fishy.
Good luck, Raiders.
Is the door open? Are they leaving?
Yeah, they already got 1 button in. Nah, bro, they're doing the vault.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, I'm right over here.
Yeah, I ain't that worried about it.
check
I
these
ain't trying to
buttons
fight
out.
over it. Whoa, that was like 5 fucking things in front of you?
Yeah.
Dude, watch out. Watch the fuck out, dude. You need to go hide.
Oh, you fucker.
Good?
I'm good.
Yes.
Yes. Who sees me? Oh, that's a fucker. Bitch. Cool.
Don't miss any of your shots, bro.
All right. So, the Rocketeer may or may not had felt me shoot him by accident.
That's what I was saying.
It was just like dinged his radar towards me. I don't know if it's coming our way, but yeah.
Yeah, the moment I saw that Rocketeer was back there, I was like, bro, watch your shots. The fucking Rocketeer's taking the squirrels, dude.
Yeah, I'm going with you. I feel sorry for that team we left. They about to navigate a Rocketeer.
Hey, what we can always do is after we take the ruined highway, we can go back and mop up what they don't get.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or if you still have that key on you, we could always just go see what that... I took a free load
Yeah, I
out.
have the village key on me. People fighting out here.
I swear, Blue Gate's so fucking hot, dude.
Mm-hmm. Arcs and people, they don't play. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh yeah, you know where it is. Yeah, show me, brother.
Yeah,
Teach
so
me the
it's
ways.
in the actual rubble.
Oh. Oh, it's right here.
Oh. I guess there's multiple spots.
Photo. Click. I took the picture. Alright, so if I was a village key. Oh, the village. That's right. It's way up there north. We too far away.
We got 20 minutes.
We can either go through it or risk the wilds of the starving raiders.
I do, yeah, right. I do only have 34 bullets left, though.
Yeah, let's just loot what we can and work smarter, not harder.
Yup, small victories.
Yeah, small victories. Let's see if I can get the rest of the gear out this bitch.
Did I say this loot value's high on this fucking bridge?
Checkpoint. In the checkpoint area.
Hey, do you need an apricot?
I'll take it. That's 6 of them. Through here, but right in front of us.
Hey, don't shoot.
What up, dude?
What up?
You also having to take a picture?
Yeah, run it.
The picture's back here.
The collapsed highway.
I don't know what this dude's doing. I don't know if these guys are friendly. I don't know.
Is that the same team or a different team?
That's a different team than we saw before. But I'm pretty sure he ran to my face and said, run it. And I was just kind of ignoring it and was like, if you need that mission, it's down that way. And he just kind of sat there and kept bumping my character. And I was just like, man, I so bad just want to melee this fucking dude. Because I had my melee weapon out. Like, I'm pretty sure he said run it, though. Like, I really don't know. I mean, I didn't, so I don't really care, you know, but it, like... Who am I kidding? I'm not even equipped for a fucking fight.
I know, right? You got low bullets. I was down.
I mean, yeah, I'm always down to fight.
I have a Raider hatch key.
Oh, oh, you do.
Let's head home at the fragrant hatch.
Somebody said don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Oh, that was you.
Okay.
No, there's somebody out there. They said don't shoot.
Alright, let's go. Out of here. Right there.
I was about to ask if you wanted help, but you got it.
Raider flare. Yeah, let me go ahead and dip out of here. There's too many weird shit happening.
Hey, still, that was a pretty good run, though.
That was a good round.
But that one dude did weird me out, though, bro. I swear he said, run it, bro. And was pointing his gun in my face. But he didn't never shoot me or anything. So I'm just like, I'm just going to ignore what you said. All right, give me 1 second. I got to check on the check. All right, back.
I have a Hull cracker if you want to, you know, get nasty with things.
Also have a.
Let me get some of these bullets. Get like 60 of them hoes.
You came to me, so you know I'm the best.
I got 48 grenade
Enjoy.
launcher bullets. I am prepared. Where we going? We trying to go to like Buried City or Blue Gate? Which one?
Do you think we'll have the most stuff?
You ever go to the
I
other
mean,
neighborhoods?
what, Bastions and
Johnny rarely
Bombardiers
does.
usually
That's all I'll say.
spawn. I mean, there's sometimes Bombardiers on Blue Gate. Bastions usually spawn in the park at the Buried City.
Need them
In
both.
the middle, so let's go to the Buried City and then make our way to the middle park and to fight. I mean, he's usually there, that big ass Bastion.
Hope you
So,
that.
we'll do that. See if I can create a Raider cache key, cause I know after we cause a commotion and get shit, the block gonna be hot. We might not make it out, man. Just know.
I'll bring a hatch key.
We're going in there with the goal. That's all that matters.
You have any grenades?
That was my speech. I have like 3 heavy fuzz grenades. I'll take those.
Yeah, those are worth. They're worth.
I have a blaze grenade trap. I'll take that. More bandages, thank you. Make some more. I need arc cells. Alright, we're ready. I'm just gonna carry this little blue Buried City residential master key.
Okay. I have a
Maybe.
I have a hatch
That's what
key
it
on me
does,
too.
Alright, I'm ready.
Dead Buried City, right? Yeah. Take it to the.
Yeah. We'll go kill the Bastion there. With our explosions. I guess if it's not there, I guess, you know, keep our eye out for Bombardier.
Put an anvil as my
Rocketeer
second.
too.
Would you be using it as your secondary?
Anvil. And I do. If we find a Rocketeer, we can kill it too. I need his parts.
Okay.
Whatever. Any of the big daddies, so to say. We're going Big Daddy hunting.
That's what I was just big thing. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Bring me Hunter number 3.
We're right by the park too. Nice. Let's go hunting. Just started too.
Hit this ladder.
I have missions to do here too.
I see the
There's
spotters.
That too. A spotter. So Bombardier is right there.
Write this out.
Time to go hunting. Yeah, it seems like that's the one, the big daddy that spawned this time.
Hey, push me off. Stop this. I think we can get up there. Are you sniping at us?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think we're gonna need to get closer, maybe?
Oh, this way?
I see it wasn't
This
working for
thing?
me.
Oh shit! Don't come this way. It don't work.
It does.
It's gotta be me to be the example.
It does.
Oh, it does. I got a better idea. About to get on this. I'm gonna get on that. Oh shit.
3 of my grenades hit.
Yeah, you have to see me. I'm gonna have to find a way up the roof. Hold up.
Killed one of the spotters already. Second spotter's dead.
Hell.
Ooh, cinema, dude.
You killed it already?
I killed the spotters. I haven't killed it yet. It is damaged, though.
I'm trying to get close to it, but I can't find a way up there. I'm about to go through here.
Coming
go up. I'm in a parking garage right above it. You said don't shoot?
That was me, yeah. Just in case there was somebody coming up to the parking garage or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never been up close to one of these things. You think this is the way? You go. Ready? Let me equip my fireball burner. Got it. Alright, let's do this. Back in, back in, back in. You got heals? Gotta kill that other spotter. Okay. It's dead. You want him? You want him? Maybe we'll find multiple. I found 2 already. Well, that actually really wasn't that bad. That was pretty easy. I am already like, because I have these, like, I kind of want to leave.
Arc motion core, here.
Yeah. Cracker made that fucking a little bitch, didn't it? Alright, so what do you want to do? I have a hatch key. We can go ahead and get out, or we can hang out, do your missions. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Well, shit. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I'm happy with my haul.
I think we should go.
Sound like they're right outside.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I say we go get out of the hatch.
Head home at the train station hatch.
I'm down.
Not gonna lie, if I saw a Bastion or something, I was gonna be like, let's take that bitch on.
Leaper.
Kill it. Boom. It's dead. You have a snitch above you? Yep. I apparently don't have any more bandages. Oh damn, I was gonna shoot it with my hole cracker.
Got a wasp overhead.
Ready? Oh, dude, I'm down to do that again. That was good. I'm down to do that again. Oh, I got security breach, bro. I only got 3. You need 6 bombarder cells.
Yeah, I'm ready to do that again. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just carry a Hall Cracker on. What you call it? Shit, kill that shredder. That shredder look tanky as hell with regular bullets.
Bro, that's not wrong though. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, it might be risky because you might get killed in that bitch. Cause whatever, but. All right, I am. What 24 bullets. God, I need bandages.
Hatch key.
Alright. Arc cells.
I do have the Buried City Town Hall key. You want me to bring it? It's a.
Yeah, you can bring it. That's fine.
Kind of crazy too, because like when I threw those snapback grenades, I didn't know all of them were gonna hit, and then I could just hear them just crack, crack, and I was getting the damage dark, and I was like, damn, I hit every single one. But that bombarder doesn't move much.
It's not really mobile at all. It's the Bastion. That's the one that.
Yeah. Bastion also has the
probably
machine
most
gun.
difficult. Yeah. All right. Town hall's right there. Park's right there. Let's go.
It was on like the parking garage last time.
Yeah. Yeah, usually if that bombardier spawn doesn't spawn, the the Bastion spawn in the middle of the park. Unless somebody pulls it away. I hear something.
Wasp's dead, or Hornet's dead.
Oh, that's a Bastion right there. Got that armor. Shit. This is part of our too.
He's on fire. Boom.
An achievement. To the victor goes the spoils.
You have a smoke grenade?
Oops. I don't.
Be awesome for this. Yeah, that wasn't that bad either.
Get up. So we got high ground.
Damn, dude. He's getting hit by a fireball. He's right there in front of you. There's another one pushing up. There's another one pushing up. Watch out, there's another one pushing up behind you. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Fuck. I cracked him too.
Fireball. Oh, no, he killed the fireball. Damn, he's got both of our hole crackers.
No.
Wow.
Get him. Get him, Arcs.
I hope these arcs get you. Ooh, I hope they get you. I hope this is the worst raid for you.
Fucking our page, yeah.
We should have waited it out before we... So next time we do it, we need to kill it and then wait it out before we fucking loot.
The hall cracker was good while it lasted.
Yup. They didn't get any of my keys, though. What's one? Do you need to get off so you can work tomorrow and shit?
Yeah, I might as well. I lost my hall cracker. I'm sad.
Yeah, dude, we did some shit with it though, right? Like we took out a fucking bastion and
we got some progression on our upgrades.
Yeah.
Good. I'll holler at you, man.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. Thanks for playing, dude.
All right, man. Later.
Later, dude. Yeah, guys, I think that's what we're gonna call it. Me and Cribs pushed some things we don't usually push. We did some things we don't usually do, like we do every time. And guess what? We were successful for the most part. We lost our stuff, but that's just, you know, how it goes. It's not your stuff. It's just your time with it, right? But anyways, guys, thanks for kicking it. Thanks for hanging out. I'm out of here.